Hey guys, Huzzy here, bringing you another video, and welcome back to Climb to Master, the series of Tim Min account and attempt to climb to Master. I returned Diamond 481 LP. I'm gonna be honest, this is like my fourth or something champion select. I'm expecting another dodge because that's what I've got to do nowadays. It's really annoying, but yeah, let's continue. I'm gonna ban. Ivan's already banned. Oh, thank you, good sir. Welcome to the Big Blue House, Tony. Appreciate it, man. I'm going to ban anything I need to. Not really. I guess Sejuani. I'm not in the mood for Sedge, so I'll ban her. Yeah, welcome to Climb to... Oh, they banned my Rammus. Oh, okay. I'll play something completely different. So just to kind of say today, this video isn't sponsored or anything, but I'm just doing a self-promotion of my merchandise store, mainly because of the hat. It's been released for a little while now. Mine came recently. I've been wearing it a bit. In the last video, I wore it. A lot of people were commenting about it, but I actually completely, forgot to mention it. So, there it is. It's in the store. It's available. So pick it up now, and that'll be cool. All right, this guy. So, as I've said, we've been in the fourth champion select by now. This person was the original person who dodged, that basically wanted mid lane and picked Xerath support, and then he ended up dodging. But yeah, this is how long sometimes it takes to get in games. It's ridiculous. It's really annoying, but it's just the way that it goes. Okay, so we're going to have to definitely pick a tank. That's for certain. If you look at their team comp, this is why they banned Rammus. That makes sense. But Draven, Zed, Riven. Holy moly. They get Nidalee for their AP damage, but who should we play? We need something tanky. Gragas? Nah, he's too squishy. Maybe Warwick, Maokai, Cho'Gath. We were going to play Cho'Gath in one of the champ selects, and then we still get him. Okay, cool. So we can go tanky on Cho'Gath. We do true damage. We can build a lot of armor, so that works quite nicely. And I wanted to do a Cho'Gath game on the channel for a while. But yeah, we were in a champion select where we had Cho'Gath picked, and then someone dodged, so I wasn't expecting to play him, but ta-da! So we'll have to be careful of the early invades from a Nidalee. She definitely has strength on me in the 1v1, but hopefully that'll be okay. So without much further ado, let's get in the loading screen, if it doesn't dodge, where we break down today's game. Alright, welcome to the loading screen. This is where I use the website lolskill.net. Now, as you can see, my team has a 50.1% chance to win, but let's break it down. They've got a D4 Nid, D4 Blitz, D3 Draven, a D4 Riven, and a D3 Zed. My team, D3 Fizz, the 149th best Fizz in the world, D3 Thresh, D4 Cho as myself, D3 Caitlyn, and a D4 Alawi in promo. Team comp-wise, I think my team has a slight chance to win if, and this is a big if, we do not let them snowball in the early game. If they snowball, this game's over. Like, they could probably end it in 25 minutes if they get ahead because of how much damage snowball they have. But if we can hold out and get myself tanky, Thresh tanky, Alawi tanky, I don't think the enemy team will win when we start grouping. But yeah, we'll see how it goes in today's episode of Climb to Master. Alright, one of the games today we are playing Cho'Gath in the jungle. Wanted to do a Cho'Gath episode for quite some time now. Got to be careful of the invade again. When you see a Blitzcrank, it's kind of what he does. So getting vision over here and then a covering over here is probably the best thing to do. What I'm also going to do, I think, is actually throw a ward down here. Just in case of the late invade. Okay, there they are. So they were just all waiting in a bush looking for a grab. He did hook. You can see the mana usage. But yeah, that's all you got to do. Level 1, just have full protection, full visibility of Blitzcrank. And yeah, that's his level 1 power, if you will. Kind of out of the way. But yeah, that's good. So yeah, Cho'Gath. I've wanted to do an episode for him quite a while. Again, I'm not a massive fan of him mechanically. He's still really boring and there's not much to him. But the interaction between Cho'Gath and items in League of Legends, honestly, as like a combo, he probably has the best combo of items to champion in the game. Like of an item combo that gives him damage reduction, health, which then increases the damage of his ultimate. That is true damage, so it doesn't get affected by the damage reduction. That's insane. Like, that's such a good combo. It's unreal. So, yeah. Really, really good combo. Alright, getting helped here, which is nice. I don't want to blow my smite on this. Lovely. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know which clear I want to do. I think I want to just do a relatively full clear, actually. Because, like, my early ganking pressure isn't terrible, but if a Nidalee comes and counter ganks and I'm ganking, I don't think we'll end up doing very well. So I think just going for a bit more farm orientated will probably be a good idea. And now just to mention, because I already saw in some comment section about, you know, why do you have TSM in your name? Did you name change? No. With Worlds being on basically now of me uploading this video, if you buy any of the summoner icons, the World summoner icons, you will gain the clan tag of that team when you're representing that clan tag, which is kind of cool. It's a nice little touch. And if I'm not mistaken, because again, I used to be in Dig, I don't know if it's public knowledge, I think it is. But when you buy an emblem of some team, part of the revenue goes to that team. So you're actually directly, you say with me, I'm directly supporting TSM by actually, by buying that. So yeah.
The almost second year anniversary, baby.
Baby.
I bought a hat and I'm only going to use it.
Nice, man. Thank you very much.
Before I draw a card and I shall get your game on while spinning it. Backwards. Winky face.
Thank you. What did I just witness? No. Oh my god. Alawi just 2v1'd. Glorious. That was amazing. But yeah, thank you very much for the resub. Sorry, I was completely distracted then for obvious reasons. That was a good kill though on Zed as well. I went for the flash play because I knew he didn't have flash. Up here, where was it? Fizz said he didn't have flash, so I just went for it. But yeah, so Thresh did unfortunately get killed, and Draven is double farm over Caitlyn. Ugh. Again, Caitlyn isn't really played at the moment because I think she just gets bullied like really easily by a lot of the meta ADs. Like Twitch can probably bully a Caitlyn, Tristana can probably bully a Caitlyn, Draven can bully a Caitlyn. Like I don't know. I don't think there's much, I don't know, point picking her. But hopefully it'll be okay. So Ilawi is just going on an absolute rampage right now. I'll be there in a minute. I'm just going to kill this big one and then I can leave. I don't know what the Ilawi wants though. It's not really like we can dive easily. Riven's got a lot of mobility. Maybe if she hits level 6 we can. Do the damage! Auto her. Like, hello? She can't just spam ping me to come and then not do anything. I even tanked it for her. And she still didn't do anything. That's annoying. That was a waste of time. Jungle item, probably blue. Yeah, blue. Boots. And let's buy a cloth armor already. Cloth armor obviously going to be very big and armor very big. You can't get hooked like that. Good escape, but gotta be careful of those hooks. Again, that's all Blitzcrank is, and again, just the very basic definition of that champion. If you don't get hooked, he doesn't really do anything. So that's the biggest priority thing you should be focusing on when you're playing against a Blitzcrank, is dodging those hooks. Basically. Oh, I know that's very obvious to say, but some people kind of like to know the obvious stuff. So Fizz is doing alright versus a Zed. He should do well, like, scaling into that matchup. I don't know if I can get to him. No. He should be careful below. Ah, he missed the Fizz ult. If I could have got that Q knock up, that would have been really good. Now, if Zed is staying, I'm going to be honest, I think Nidalee's... Jesus Christ. If Fizz... I can't speak. If Zed is staying, I would wager that Nidalee's mid lane. Yeah. This Fizz is now dead, sadly. Which isn't good. It doesn't mean I get some farm. Yay! How's bot lane doing now? Are they catching up? Not really. They shouldn't be looking for any aggression. They should just be looking just to kind of survive. Again, that's one of the biggest... Like I said, you know, in order to win this game, we just probably need to get to late game and we'll probably be completely fine. Just don't risk the Draven getting any more ahead. There's just no point. If you risk it, you muck up, he gets farther ahead, this game becomes 10 times more difficult. I'll be bot lane soon, though. I'm level 6, like, basically instantly. Hook! Wow, he was actually going to miss that, too. Draven did not even need to flash, but he did. Okay. So Alawi's wrecking. She's doing well, and our bot lane's basically... It's like vice versa on the map. One half's doing really good, one half's doing really bad. And then mid lane's kind of even, but Zed did get one solo kill. Basically, that's how the game is going. I like getting his W. The Zed without W, obviously, is kind of crippled because that's what they rely on a lot of the time for the mobility aspect. I think Alawi, by the way, will probably be able to 2v1 relatively easily.
Yes, good sir.
Give it to her. Lovely kill. Lovely, lovely, lovely. That gives Fizz back in the game. Gets me a nice assist, which I'm happy about. And relieves pressure from the enemy jungle. Let's go do red buff. Cool. We do need help in the bot lane, though. Thresh should be running back there instantly. Like, it's good to get a roam. And what Caitlyn is doing, by the way, it's good. Don't risk. A lot of AD carries die when they're alone. They go, support, it's your fault. A lot of the time, it's because they're not just... the AD carry doesn't respect that right now there's probably not a lot they can do in bot lane. So Thresh is trying to make stuff happen around the map. That's perfectly fine. But the AD carry has to see that, recognize that, and not put themselves in a situation that they're like they could die, basically. But yeah, they should just let the tower drop. Like, I think if there was a lane swap right now, Alawi would probably be able to deal with them in a 2v1, to be honest. You can't get hooked. You can't get hooked. The second time that Caitlyn's got hooked. You can't let that happen. Does he have heal? He does. Surviving, that's fine with me. They kill the Draven, but Zed's now got pressure. Throw a ward in our own jungle so we know if Nidlee's looping back. She's not. We need to protect mid tower, but yeah, our bot lane is the big thing that's struggling. I don't know if both of them might be auto-filled, but I'm not sure. I would die. If I went on Zed right now, he would ult and kill me. Pretty sure. I don't want to risk dying to a Zed that's only got one kill. It's not worth it to me. 3 of us can kill him, though. Yeah, okay. Go on him! Lantern me. Not him! Okay, he flashed. Fizz should have got on him when we were on our way. That would have been okay. I'm pretty sure I can do this. If I'm not disturbed. Especially if Caitlyn comes to help. Yeah, that's good. May as well take it while there's not a lot going on. Let's just smite it, because again, we're a Cho'Gath. We don't need it. There we go. Oh, that does 1,000 already. Oh, I didn't actually read that. Okay, that's good to know. I want to go back. I've got too much gold. Again, the earlier the time in the game, the more gold actually means. Oh, she actually did that as well. Nice. So holding onto that amount of gold probably isn't the smartest idea. I should probably use it. So that's what we're doing. So Alawi's got Rift Herald and they're going straight back to top lane. Wow. Fizz is 2v1ing. Will not die. Wow, nice. Good hook. And that's a kill. That's a kill. That's a kill. That has to be a kill. Good use. Good. Lovely. Yeah, well done. That's really nice play. Caitlyn just has to keep playing safe. That's all she's got to do. That's all she's got to do. I'm on my way top lane, actually. I want to try and punish this lane as much as I can. It would not surprise me if a Draven popped up, to be honest. But I also can steal that blue and get rid of all that control ward. Just give the Alawi... There's the Draven. Against predictable. Okay, we've got a Blitzcrank here. Alawi has ultimate, so if they go on us... Nope. Okay, she got CC'd or something, I don't know. She just died instantly. That's the negative of Alawi. If she gets CC'd, she'll just die instantly. And especially when there was like 5 people, I think. Was there 5 people there? There was a lot of people. Let's try and get this tower. If we can get this, this would be really good. And then Caitlyn's now getting free farm, which is great. And we get the tower. Lovely. That's good. So for the Alawi dying, we do get quite a lot for it. So, you know, where there's a negative, there's also positive. You get mid tower, you get Caitlyn farm. Caitlyn's also nearly getting tower. So there are big positives. Someone should go bot lane to cover. Is she okay? Yeah, she's fine. Let's keep farming. Alright. Yeah, this game's going alright. We're 102. It's diddly 0-3, so our counterpart is not doing so well. So with Cho'Gath, you can get 6 stacks on minions with your ultimate. And then after that, you need to start nomming champions. And there's unlimited stacks, and you don't lose your stacks anymore. Obviously, this is very old Cho'Gath updates, but I haven't done a video, I don't think, on the Cho'Gath update. I don't think I did. So, it's a relatively new experience for the channel, me playing Cho'Gath. Alright, Alawi is going to try and 2v1. I'm pretty sure she can. As long as she can kind of go mental. Mental. Boom! It's the Blitzcrank silence and the knock-up, probably, that just did her in. I'm on my way and we can kill Riven. Again, I'm holding quite a lot of gold this game, but it's alright. She knows I'm here. Do 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 do. Damn, she really wasn't paying attention. Alright, there's like 3 people here. If I had ultimate then, she was dead, which is kind of annoying. Didn't have ult. Mid tower's dead. Caitlyn is... I don't like her being alone. I'm dead. Leave! Remember me! Fizz did not play that very well. The problem we're going to have now is if the Alawi wants to split push, the enemy team might not care. Like, they may just group us 4 people and just take us on 5v4 all the time. Meanwhile, Alawi's just going to be left alone. That could happen. Wrong item. I keep thinking about the wrong item when I buy this item. Where is it? There. Let me make sure I get the right item. But yeah, who's the fed one? Draven. Ugh, Draven's strong. But it's again, it's achievable. Our team is strong when grouping. And that's the problem again with the Alawi. If she's only going to split push, they can 2v1 her. Like the Blitzcrank item build's stupid, but they probably can 2v1 her with the Draven because he's arguably their strongest person. He's bought Executioner's Calling to limit her healing, and they've got a silence and a knock-up with Blitzcrank. So they kind of counter an Alawi just with the two of them. So this is why you probably shouldn't... This Alawi probably shouldn't focus on split pushing. I'm on my way bot lane. There is a ward in here. Oh. They get her shadow. We are looking for something though, but I presume Malawi's got a lot of gold. Oh. Let me get to him. Really? We need to just group. So yeah, Alawi's not... Like, the problem now is Alawi just can't do anything. That's her champion's design. Yeah. Her champion design is now getting punished. And so Alawi played very, very well. But, like, if everybody knows me, I used to play Alawi. And the reason I dropped Alawi from my champion pool is she's too easy to shut down. Even if she's fed, all you've got to do is literally CC her. Done. It's like sometimes people get a bit confused when I go, it's a CC priority champion, because a lot of CC counters her. Because some people go, doesn't every champion get countered by CC? Yes, but that's not what we're really talking about. We're talking about champions that kind of literally, they can be 20-0, but if they get CC'd, they're done. Like, their champion design is just flawed in the way that they literally can't do anything at all. So, yeah. But we should just group. If we group from the beginning of a team fight, then I don't think the enemy should be able to do anything. Like, a random Blitzcrank hook and that type of thing is kind of what's ruining us. Exhibit A. People just can't get hooked like this. It's really bad. It shouldn't happen. And she's hooked. Need to stop getting hooked. This shouldn't be happening in this rating. They're really like, and the crazy thing, they're not even like amazing hooks. They're just very straightforward. He's not flashing for them. He's not hiding. He's just hooking. They shouldn't land. Not on our carries. It's like, an Alawi, by the way, right now is one of our carries, and she's just getting beat by a very simple thing, which is really, really annoying. Oh, she should go in now. They don't have much CC. She should have actually gone in then. When the Blitzcrank's out of the equation, that's where the Alawi can maybe start wrecking. The Blitzcrank is just being really annoying to the Alawi. But yeah, this game, from looking really good, and like, yay, our Alawi's doing amazing, this is the problem with some champions. Every single champion in League of Legends has weaknesses. Every single one. And you may think they're the most OP thing in the game, and I would be able to name a few weaknesses on it. That's the problem. And Alawi's is, if you get focused, and you're not really mega tanky, which you don't really ever get as an Alawi, you're dead, and you don't do any damage. Let's get our last stack from minions. Okay, we've got 6 stacks, so any more stacks that we want to get now have to be from champions. So yeah, there's that. We are still trying to group, and again, grouping is fine. I like grouping, but if people are going to continuously get hooked, there's no point. Because we've just got, like, caught out. But Zed's top lane. Alright, let's try and get this tower. Do damage to it. Kill it. Oh, that's a really good result. Can't do any damage. Caitlyn! Are you kidding, Caitlyn? She ulted in tower range and then walked directly into it. Yeah, we're gonna... Oh, wait. Oh, no. We can't do anything! Well, how strong is the Caitlyn? Oh, not very. How are we gonna win this game? I don't know. I don't know. Well, either we should have taken the tower, or Caitlyn shouldn't have been ulting in tower range and then walking directly into tower just to die at the end of the team fight. That was pretty bad. So it's a bit of an odd game because comp-wise, either team could win based on comp. But there's just so much bad play going on that it's kind of hard. Like this person's 0-5, 1-4. I'm 3. If they've rage quit, that would be really annoying. Hopefully they haven't rage quit. Well, I'm guessing they have rage quit, but they've probably come straight back. A lot of like kiddie people do that because they just can't take it, so they press Alt 4 and then come back instantly. It's a bit weird, but again, this is why I like uploading games that prove the stereotype that solo queue in itself is just bad. It's not just like low rating. Again, the one thing that I've always found really weird is like low rating people go, "You don't know, man. You're not here." Well, we were, but a low rating person can't say, "Oh, I've been high rating. I know what it's like." But high rating people have been low rated. Oh, I'm on my way. Try to do as much damage to the ghost thing as I possibly could. The more damage you do to the ghost, the more damage the Draven would take. So that's why I ulted the ghost. Did a lot of damage to him, just didn't kill him, unfortunately. Wait, where did Ziggs die? Oh no, it's not Ziggs, Fizz. He died here. So we lost that one in a 4v5. Yeah, I think this is probably a loss. Unfortunately, which I thought this game was probably going to be a win, but it's just unfortunate that the person that got fed and did well in lane phase just is getting beat now. Just by her champion design. It's nothing to do with the player. Like, obviously, it's not good if she did rage quit and was flaming and stuff, but it's nothing really to do with that. It's more just to do with inherently Alawi as a champion. She just gets beat if she gets CC'd. So, that's just the way the champion is. So, yeah. You actually want to chase? Okay, we should be able to get this kill. Oh my god, we're missing everything. Oh, we get a Draven because he was by himself, but we don't get anyone else. We probably should have got a few more people there, but my knock-up, I don't know. Just wasn't hitting. Too slow. Oh, hi. No, I get her flash. Don't know why. Some random flashes this game. People are flashing when they don't actually need to. Quite a lot. Let's get rid of this. Take this. Okay. If we can get to the item combo. I've just bought the Bramble, by the way, just to have just a bit of returning damage. I'm not finishing it. I'm going to go for this to get the true damage. So I take less damage, but still do my ultimate true. So I can tank a lot and do damage. So that's kind of what we're going to go for. Next, Baron's up in 3 minutes. We don't need to worry about that right now. I'm going to go back. Let's go back and just buy. Let's top up our items. They're going to go do Dragon. It's not a... If it was Infernal, then I'd be worried, but it's not. Let's start purchasing for this, though. We can sell that. Oh, sell that. Start buying for that. Nearly there. Okay, so how are we going to win? So to win, I think we just basically need, I know this sounds weird, but a perfect team fight. We need that Alawi doesn't get CC'd. We need actually her to do her damage. We need Caitlyn in the back lane being able to auto attack and Fizz to like assassinate a Draven or something. If that happens, we're great. But it hasn't happened so far this game, so yeah. We need to land something. Wait, how did Caitlyn take that much damage in the back line? Oh, kill him. One kill is a big kill, by the way. There we go. This Caitlyn! Oh my god, this Caitlyn is... Oh, okay. Ah, that's probably going to be game, I imagine. Not good. Not good. The team fight started quite well. That we got a good, like, well, it wasn't really a pick on Blitzcrank. It took too long to kill him. Good hook. Flay. Unfortunately, he's not tanking. He is now. Thresh flashes, but probably going to die anyway. Maybe. Bonk. So close. He used heal. No, he got healed by Nidalee. Now, Alawi's trying to be toxic, but she's not paying attention to the Caitlyn's positioning. The Caitlyn literally walked into the damage. We can't peel that. But, yeah. Like, this person you can kind of tell is a bit ragey, because obviously they did the rage quit earlier and then came back straight away. Maybe just Alawi isn't the best pick. Like, put it this way. If this person was, I don't know, a Renekton and equally as fed, that would have been really good. Very strong, can't get countered as easy. It's the fact that they were that strong as an Alawi that's actually hurt us quite a lot this game. Unfortunately. Again, it is pretty much the main reason I stopped playing Alawi. He really shouldn't just walk in like that. I guess if I can take this though. Alright, we got that, so we did get some vision of the Baron, just so we know that if they're doing it or not. It's not perfect, but it's better than nothing. Because they're probably wanting to do it. I don't have flash to get over the wall, though, which is kind of not good. Because I'm going to have to walk in. And the moment that I walk in, the enemy team are just going to stop me. So there's not much I can do about this, unfortunately. Oh, I was expecting the hook. They're not on it, because you can see Nidalee's over here. Now they are. Try to steal it. I got hooked. Damn it. I wanted to get in the pit anyway, so that wasn't that bad. They would have taken it anyway. But there's not much I can do. Oh, so close. And then we're dead anyway. Yeah, disappointing game. It could have gone a lot better. The early game was actually, you know, good. But like I said, I've said the point a couple of times. It's annoying that it was Alawi that got fed. Like, she's a cool champion. I like her design. But in higher ratings, it's just too easy to beat. You just chain CC her. So you silence her with Blitzcrank. Then you knock her up with Blitzcrank. Then you Draven-y her. All, like, after each other. And there's nothing she can do. So, it's just the champion. Unfortunate, but that's just the way that it goes. Just the way it goes. Alright, so that's an unfortunate loss, but it's okay. There's lessons to learn from it, I guess. Let's go out and then have a look. So, lost 18, went 3-7-8. A lot of deaths there. I get on it a few times, but yeah. Got a C-, didn't do that well. Damage done. I did more than my Caitlyn, you know. Even Riven didn't do anything. But yeah, me doing more damage than my Caitlyn kind of speaks volume of this game in general. We just didn't have carries. We just didn't do damage. And they did. So that's the way it's going to be. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, throw a like on the video. Subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you guys next time.